Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope you are enjoying this course on developing your academic vocabulary. We've got lots more words to cover, and in this section we're going to look at the academic word list with words starting at F and going through to the letter I. This section of the course is broken into 3 different sets. Let's begin with set number 1 and the first group of words. Here is the first group of words we're going to look at: facilitate, factor, feature, federal, and fee. And this is your exercise to practice these words. We're going to use a gap fill. Please fill in the spaces with the appropriate word. Here is the first sentence. A key blank blank of the exhibition is art about fantasy fiction. The blank blank government controls the whole country, while the state government controls only part of it. Rising water temperature is an important blank blank in the death of coral reefs. The blank blank for processing the visa must be paid online. The assistant professor blank blank the discussion with relevant questions. All right, think about which words fit the spaces, and next we will look at the answers. Here we go then. This is the answer key to the first group of words in set 1. So the first one is feature. A key feature of the exhibition is art about fantasy fiction. Fantasy fiction, of course, is things like Lord of the Rings. Next is federal. The federal government controls the whole country, while the state government controls only a part of it. And then factor. Rising water temperature is an important factor in the death of coral reefs. Next we have fee. The fee for processing the visa must be paid online. And the last one in this group, facilitate. The assistant professor facilitated the discussion with relevant questions. All right, that's group 1. Are you ready for group number 2 of these words? Let's go. Here they are. File, final, finance, finite, flexible, and fluctuate. So in this exercise, it's incorrect words. Can you decide which word is incorrect and replace it with the AWL word that does fit? Here's the first sentence. An understanding of files is an essential skill as a CEO, because the whole business depends on how money is managed. Next one. The number of tourists flexible depending on whether it is high or low season. Number 3. I'm afraid this is our flexible offer. The price cannot be lower. Our company operates a fluctuate system of working hours, so you can choose when you come into the office. The attached finance contains the business plan for the new venture. And the last sentence, there are a final number of possibilities, So you just need to eliminate them one by one. Okay? Read those sentences carefully and replace them with the correct AWL word. Next, I'll show you the answer key. Here is the answer key then. The first is finance. An understanding of finance is an essential skill for a CEO because the whole business depends on how money is managed. And then fluctuate. The number of tourists fluctuates depending on whether it is high or low season. Next is final. I'm afraid this is our final offer. The price cannot be lower. Flexible. Our company operates a flexible system of working, so you can choose when you come into the office. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Next is file. The attached file contains the business plan for the new venture. Lastly, we have finite, which means limited number. There are a finite number of possibilities, so you just need to eliminate them one by one. All right, I hope you're doing well. Here is the third group in set number 1. Focus, format, formula, forthcoming, and foundation. And for this exercise, I'd like you to match these AWL words with the ones that have similar meaning. First set of words is approaching, anticipated, upcoming, code, equation, procedure, concentrate, target, spotlight, bedrock, infrastructure, base, composition, setup, arrangement. Think about these words and see if you can match the AW word to the correct group. And of course, we'll show you the answers. Did you match it up okay? Here are the answers. The first is forthcoming, which matches with approaching, anticipated, and upcoming. And then formula goes with code, equation, procedure. Focus, of course, is concentrate, target, spotlight. Foundation goes with bedrock, infrastructure, and base. Lastly, we have format. Composition, setup, and arrangement are the partner words there. Okay, I hope you did well there. And this is the last group for this set, so let's get going on this one, shall we? Here are the AWL words: grant, guarantee, guideline, hence, hierarchy, highlight. And for this exercise, it's a fill in the space. Here is the first sentence. Remember, fill in the space with the AWL words on the left of the slide. The students were given the wrong test. Blank blank. Their protests about the scores. New blank blank have been issued about how papers are to be submitted. The presenter blank blank. The need for action using capital letters. There is little blank blank in this organization. You can see from the organisation chart, which is very flat. The armed guard will blank blank your safety. And the last one, the European Union are offering a $1 million research blank blank for work related to climate change. Okay, think about the best word for the spaces, and next up we can see the answers. Here are the answers then. I hope you did well. We start with hence, which of course is a linking word. The students were given the wrong test. Hence the protests about the scores. Then it is guideline. New guidelines have been issued about how papers are to be submitted. Notice this one uses the plural form of the noun. Think about the context. Are we talking just one guideline or more than one? Next we have highlight. The presenter highlighted the need for action in capital letters. This, of course, is talking about when you write messages using capital letters to emphasize things. Hierarchy. There is little hierarchy in this organization. You can see this from the organization chart, which is very flat. And then guarantee. The armed guard will guarantee your safety. And the last one is grant, which I think was easy. I'm sure most of you got this. The European Union are offering a $1 million research grant for work related to climate change. All right, well done everybody. That is set number 1 in this section. Let me just review all of the words we have covered in set number 1. Facilitate, factor, feature, federal, fee. File, final, finance. Finite, flexible, fluctuate. Focus, format, formula. Forthcoming, foundation, highlight. Grant, guarantee, guideline. Hence, hierarchy. Okay, they are the words. Let's take a break now and we'll come back with set number 2 in this section. I'll see you there.